has made another one. You already know the thing. So, next topic I want to discuss. Famous influencer, big TikToker out of the UK. I think he does streaming as well, mostly on Kick. But yeah, pretty sure everyone's heard the news. My guy, HS TIKKYTOKKY. He's been remanded in custody when he returned to the UK from, I believe, Dubai. I believe he was in Dubai. But yeah, a little backstory on him, obviously. About a year ago, took out a rental on McLaren, allegedly. Everything's alleged. The McLaren got totaled. The McLaren crashed, got writ off. And he was allegedly the driver. Obviously, the owner of the McLaren that it was rented from was seeking damages and whatnot. Didn't get that back. Didn't get that bread back. HS TIKKYTOKKY took a flight. Was supposed to appear in court sometime last year. Missed the court date. He was away, living his life. You get me? Doing that streaming, making bread. Obviously, I guess that all came back to him when he returned to the UK, because they grabbed him straight away. First, them grabbed him. Now they got him on remand. They're not trying to let him go. He had a court appearance today, and yeah, they deemed him a flight risk probably because of how long he's been away, and they remanded him in custody until his next court hearing, which is, I believe, on the 24th of October, the next 2 weeks. My whole opinion on that is, said this in one of my previous videos, that the UK prisons are just full. There's not really no space right now. But you're remanding man on driving offences. This government is done. It's collapsed. No space in the prisons, but you want to remand man on driving offences. Why can you not just put him on tab or something? Confiscate his passport, confiscate his license until he has to go to court. But yet you want to stuff people in the prisons even more to prove a point because he's famous. Guarantee if this guy weren't famous, they probably wouldn't even do him like that. But, you know, feds in the UK and the government just want to try to look big in it. So that's what they're going to do. I don't think remanding is necessary. You know, maybe confiscate the license, confiscate the stuff to make him not be a flight risk, but a whole remanding, bro, I don't think so, innit? That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, he's got to sit down for a minute, man. Obviously, you've all seen him stream. You all know he's got hands like that, so I think he'll be alright. But at the same time, you're missing out on your family. You're missing out on making bread. You know, missing out on the luxury of and the comforts of your own for the stuff. Being able to go in the fridge whenever you want, go to the toilet when you want, go to the shops when you want, call whoever you want when you want. Like all of these things that we take for granted are now being taken away. And that's just what it is. Literally. Now, shout out HS TIKKYTOKKY. Obviously, free up. You get me? We'll land around soon and get back to it, straight back to business. You know, probably monetize of the situation somehow as well. I don't know how, but probably will. Man, they're a marketing genius, you know. They're the blueprint. So if you're smart, you'll take a leaf out of some of these people's book, like what I do. Use the resources around you. We're all online now. You can see what everyone's doing, what everyone's saying, everyone's thought process at the time. You know? Surround yourself with millionaires who tweet out. What's their thought process? What do they wake up and think? What do they wake up and say? These are the questions we need to be asking. About architecture, land, all of these things, man. Anyway, I'm going off on a whole next tangent. I'm going for days, but I'm gonna leave it there.
Face so clear with your natural hair and your back so big, gotta stop and stare. Rapper and producer and that engineer, should've called me Stig, how I had top gear. Work hard for yourself, but the hate is weird, had to make it clear. All the chat don't care if I shoot up the club, but they scattering.